Welcome to Northern Colorado Hockey Report. My name is David Sheehy. I'm very glad you are here with me. Uh, Apparently, I don't have the right account for um, Twitter, so I guess we can't go there. But we're live right now on Dave the Truck Driving Umpire and my traditional page because the page I designed for this, it's got to be active for 60 days before I can go there. And I've got YouTube also ready to post and everything tomorrow. So we'll be there to talk about that. And my name is David Sheehy. I'm from Greeley, Colorado. Uh, I'm an avid hockey fan. Uh, didn't miss a single Eagles game last year, and pitched the idea of doing a pre-game, post-game show to the Eagles because they don't have the fan interaction. So that's what I'm trying to bring to you all is the fan interaction and everything else. But we got a lot to talk about. I'm actually excited about some of the stuff I want to talk about. Um, there was a lot of moves involving the Colorado Eagles during the off season, and some of them were shocking to me. Other ones weren't. Um, you know, it's what it is. We lost four really good players during the offseason. Riley Tufte signed with the Boston Bruins on a two-way contract. Brad Hunt, our captain, uh, signed with the Hershey Bears on an AHL contract. And our goalie, Ivan Prospatov and Arvid Holm. Ivan Prospatov went to the KHL back home in Russia, and Arvid Holm opted out of his contract to go back home to Sweden. So um, we got some holes to fill uh, on our team. I'm excited though. The moves that the Avalanche made in the draft, picking up some really good goaltenders. Uh, Excited to see what's going to happen there. Uh, the rookie face-off is being held in Los Angeles, the 13th through the 16th. There I go with the home again. Sorry, guys, I'm not an expert at this, so I don't what I can't. There's the rookie camp is rookies going to that are trying to make the team. Got it up here quickly. So a lot of Colorado Eagles are on that roster. Oscar Olausen, Matt Steinberg, Chase Bradley, Jason Poland, Chad Hillenbrand, Miles Cooper, Rylan Kolbachek, yes, Bailey Wood, Keaton Mastodano. Sorry, I know I butchered that one. Um, Monte Prevel, Ivan, Connor Meyer. I'm looking for Avalanche here for you. Those are the ones that uh, are on that played for the Eagles last year. Uh, I think they'll be good. got some really interesting mixes coming out. I think we're going to be okay. The problem I see without Brad Hunt alongside Keaton Middleton on the blue line, Sam Malinsky's going to have to step up. We already know he can. He's done it multiple times. He got called up to the Avalanche from the Eagles. We know he can do it. But my biggest fear is the goalie situation. Yeah, I gotta quit doing that. They signed Kevin Mendolci, who in his NHL in 3 games he was one. He had 1 win in 3 games. That he's 1-2, 1-2, 0-0. That would have been the Ottawa Senators last year. Let's see if I can pull up. Bill. With Belleville Senators last year, he was 10-9-0-2. 901 save percentage and a 307 GAA. It's not what we need, but he can get the job done. And then I got Trent Miner. That's the other possibility for us because Bannon will be up with the Avalanche. 6'1", 185 from Brandon, Manitoba, Canada. 202nd round pick, overall pick, 7th round, 16th pick in the round of 2019 by the Avalanche. And last year with the Eagles, he was 9-6-0-1, 930 save percentage, 2.2 goals against, 2.1. I remember that being differently. Before that, he was with the Utah Grizzlies, where he was 6-5, 0-0, 917 save percentage and 2.75 goals against average. So between the two of them, we can get the job done. It's 19 games he played in between the Grizzlies and the Eagles last year. 38 games the year before between the Grizzlies and Eagles. He was 17, 15, and 3. Yeah. I'm misreading this. They've got a tie for some reason on this. So 17, 15, and 3 with a 910 save percentage and a 3.04 goals against average. His first year with the organization was 21, where he went 18 and 15. With the Grizzlies, he was 16 and 12 and 0 with a 910 save percentage and 2.72 goals against average. With the Eagles that year, he played in 5 games. He was 2-3 with an 8.99 save percentage and 2.63 goals against. So he's okay. We'll have to see what he can do when he gets the pressure of being that number one that we currently don't have because of having Prosvetov leaving the team. It's a pretty big hit on the team. Ivan Prosvetov. Last year, Eagles Avalanche. With the Avalanche, it was 4-3-1 with an 8.95 save percentage, 3.16 goals against. Then he got sent down to the Avalanche, where he was 11-7-2 with a 9.21 save percentage and 2.33 goals against. He's currently with Moskva in the KHL, where so far he's 0-1. 37 shots, 919 save percentage, and 307 goals against. He's shown some prowess, and it's a bummer that he's decided to go that way because he was quite the player for. Well, guys, we lost. Riley Tufte said he signed with Boston Bruins this year. Last year with the Eagles, I hate this. I gotta look and see what's what. Sorry about this, everybody. My first time doing this. He played in 5 games last year for the Avalanche and 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 points. He was -2. Averaged 11 minutes, 7 seconds on ice. With Eagles, he played in 67 games. He was 23-22 for 45 points. He was a +5. Eagles last year. It's a big point guy. They're gonna lose. Hopefully, somebody like TJ Tynan can come in. He signed with us from Ontario. Hopefully, he can come in and really line up that score sheet for us. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this hockey season. I think we're gonna have a pretty good team this year. And I'm excited about it. I'm looking up TJ's stats from last year. Graduated at Notre Dame. Played in Des Moines before he went to Notre Dame. The USHL. Last year with the Ontario Reign, he played in 71 games. 9 goals, 57 assists for 66 points. So he can pick up the slack being gone. Back in 2021, before he went to the Reign, he played for the Avalanche. 16 games for the Avalanche, 1 assist, 1 point. The Eagles, 27 games, 28, 8 and 27 for 35 points, 12 penalty minutes before he went to Ontario. And then in 19 and 20, he was, with the Avalanche Eagles in 20 and 21. And I was with the Eagles and Avalanche in 19 and 20. And that year, out of 42 games, he had 5 goals, 42 assists for 47 points, 20 penalty minutes, and a plus minus 18. So we know he can play. He's played in the NHL for the Columbus Blue Jackets, played 3 games for them, 16 games for the Avalanche, and 2 games for the Los Angeles Kings. Other than that, he's been through the AHL with Springfield, Lake Erie Monsters, Cleveland Monsters, Chicago Wolves, Eagles, and Reign. So yeah, that's who we got to replace. Yeah. I mean, we didn't lose in Arvid home, going home to Sweden. We lost with Prosvetov leaving than we did them. Played in 4 games for Utah. Arvid home did. And he was 2-2 with a 907 save percentage, 302 goals against, and was 6-6 against with the Eagles with an 887 save percentage and a 297 goals against. So he's a good goalie. It's not top quality that we need, but he's a good goalie. And both of them being out or off the team is really going to hurt. Yeah. Eagles in general. Right. I wanted to talk Colorado Grit because they started their season on Friday, but I can't find the roster. So without finding the roster, it's kind of hard to talk about the Colorado Grit right now. But I sent him a message asking him for a roster so we can talk about them. And I'll let you know when I get it. So kind of hard to talk about a team that you don't have any information about. So I hate the fact that we're starting brand new with no fan base because I'm basically talking to myself. But that's okay. You got to start somewhere. So I was hoping we were going to have somebody else come in and we could talk, but no such luck on that one. So today, so that's what I got. I'm in the middle waiting to hear from the Eagles on whether or not I'm going to have permission once the season starts to share highlights with you, which I would love to do. Don't know if that's going to happen though. I'm hoping we can get Kevin McClue and some of the other Eagles join us as well. So that's all I got. That's the preseason rundown for you. I did hear when I saw one of the other hockey pages had a prediction on who was going to be on what line for the Avalanche. And they are predicting that Gabriel Landeskog is going to be back. They put him on the second line, Casey Middlestat on the first line with McKinnon and Rantanen. So I don't know. My guess is as good as anybody else's on who we're going to have on our top line with the Eagles, because it's, I do know with Brad being gone, we need a captain. And if I had a choice, I'd give it to Wagner. He was such a force last year with the team, and I think he deserves it. Anyway, that's all I got, guys. So coming up on 22 minutes here on the Northern Colorado Hockey Report. Grit start on Friday. 7 o'clock start at the Greeley Ice House. Tickets are on sale, $15. Go over there and get tickets at the Ice House or buy them today at the game or ColoradoGrit.com. Sorry, ColoradoGritHockey.com. I will get that right. I can't think of anything else just to talk about. The Eagles roster, of course, is blank right now because of the everybody being called up to the Avalanche. So if you look on the AHL page on the Eagles roster, you're not going to find anything, which I hate. Checking their news right now. Oh, yeah. We have Neil Aaron Schneekloff was named the or the head coach last year. He'll be back again. Bryce Blakehorn is the assistant equipment manager. He's been promoted to the Avalanche. And Bobby Lucas has also been promoted to the Avalanche as strength and conditioning coach. So that'd be good for him. Uh, Everybody knows about Okay, I missed this one. The other day they signed Brandon Yoon, signed a 1-year contract. Ty Velhaber and Keaton Mastodon. I'm not even about to try to pronounce that. Back on the 12th of August. You can see that one on their page. Oh, I really hate this time of year because you don't know the full transactions from one team to the next. I know we got a new Dan Hino. Everybody knows who that amazing person is. Assistant coach for the Eagles. Oh, Hank Kellen. I'm not watching that, so I didn't know you even stopped by. Dan Hino, assistant coach for the Avalanche for the Eagles this year, and Pavel Francouz is the new goaltending coach. Peter Budaj is headed on. But that was the thing about Colorado hockey, and that is that we've always had good goaltending because we've had top-notch goaltending coaches. Hey, anytime a goalie came into Colorado, he tended to better than anybody anticipated because he was coached better by whoever the coach was, whether it was Patrick Waugh or Peter Budaj, who had a great career himself. Pavel Francouz stepping up into that role. Good for him. I remember going to the outdoor game at Air Force Academy, and he had to go into the game because Grubauer got hurt. It was something. Well, there we go. We just took up a half hour of your time. So I want to thank you for joining me. And I'll be doing this potentially every week. Once the hockey season starts, I'll do more. Um, I'll try to come to you Friday night after the Grit game with some news and notes from that. As I am an over-the-road truck driver, and doing this is just a side hustle, or a hobby, I should say. Oh, that's what I got for you. So I hope you all have a great rest of your day, a great evening, and let's get to some hockey. Thanks.